Hey guys, guess who just got offered a part in the next Hotline Miami? Yo. Yeah, I'm kinda surprised too. They said it was something about meeting all the requirements, you know, having a creepy mask and a psychotic personality. Said I was perfect for the job. Hotline Miami 2, wrong number.
No! This is Patrick!
Now, if you revert back to my original review of Hotline Miami, you will see that I enjoyed it, but ultimately found it to be nothing too memorable. Now, with the sequel, the developers have promised to make amends on the flaws of the original and complete the story. I didn't have much in the way of complaints for the original game. However, playing the second game, you can see the adjustments they have made to the gameplay, which for all intents and purposes remains basically the same as the original. Considering how similar the two games are, I will be discussing the differences between them rather than this game as a whole, because I feel that would be redundant. The first major change is how the story is presented. It seems that psychotic behavior is very much like a bad cold. It just spreads. To that effect, we are presented with a tapestry of characters and their perspectives, including multiple members of a vigilante group, a rotten detective, a writer, a fat nerd, a soldier, an actor, and even the big bad mafia boss. Most of them come with their own unique playstyle, such as the writer being non-lethal, and each of the gang members having a different ability. While this does give a feeling of diversity, the problem with this change is that it does not follow throughout the entire game, and towards the end, the game just falls back into its old formula of the original. This makes the change feel a tad gimmicky in my opinion. As for gameplay, one of the major factors of the original was unlocking more weapons as you went on. This is not the case in the new installment. In fact, I think a lot of the weapons have been cut. I can see the reason. Most of the extra weapons were just for show, adding nothing to gameplay. Still, I would have added more weapons that are unique in their handling rather than cutting it down to the basics. Then there is the hit detection, which I'm surprised I even noticed. I do remember cursing the game quite a bit for this little detail. However, in retrospect, I can't decide whether this is a good improvement or not. I do like the fact that 9 times out of 10 I actually hit what I'm trying to swing at. But at the same time, there doesn't feel like there's any weight behind my swings, and it's not as satisfying anymore. But the big question is my original criticism still valid? To that end, no, it isn't. The game definitely has more replayability than the first one, partly due to more unique features, and partly due to the fact that getting a high score in this game is like 10 times harder than in the original. But unlike the first game, there's much less incentive to actually try to get the top score. Everything you unlock is via area rather than by getting, a good score. I don't know if that's true, but I got everything that I needed to unlock and I was only getting like C+ scores, as opposed to the original where I was getting A+ at least. The music is awesome and the graphics will still put you into that lovely little space of nostalgia, filled with blood and screams. Or maybe that's just me. In the end, I would still suggest getting this game, especially if you enjoyed the first one. The story still remains rather hard to follow, and you will die often. But not every game needs a good story and a Call of Duty healing factor to be fun. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have ultimate ideas about the topic, please comment about them. This is the Mad Hatist, signing off. Cheerio.
I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, I've been